Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we are playing more of the Outer Worlds. Sorry about that. Something in my mouth. Yeah, we are playing more of the Outer Worlds. This game has just become... I wouldn't say it's my favorite so far, because I haven't played that much of it, but...
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Oh. Is he...
Don't think I've seen you... You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over... Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe... I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next... Only I haven't heard anything in a... Thanks a...
I should... Why is this down?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud. But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn wrapped out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? Well, Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set. That's quitter talk.
Velma seen that as soon as too.
So was Frankie.
If Velma's... Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've
100%
seen you
looks like
before.
that
And
other
the
lady
sweet
we just
cheeks like
talked to.
those,
I think it was
I
like Dr.
remember.
Gray or something.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you? Bless your little heart. You must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, what? Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that from my sweet little cheeks.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people... Except for you. I can tell. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dear. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room, for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Oh. The graveyard's near the...
We're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you. Chin up. If Velma's capable of running the warehouse, she can certainly pick up her own... Annoyed.
Don't be so hard on her. The Brack's message.
Could I get another advance? Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industry. What can I do for you today? You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but I'll warn you. Grimm wore her patience thin a lot.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my... What's that? Sorry.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready.
Yo, that last one. Catherine said she'd shove you in a box if you keep running your yap like that.
Well, if you're that friendly about it, then you definitely aren't one of Catherine's sublight toughs. My mistake. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceutical. I would if I weren't busy here. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe tell him about something else on your mind. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across. She asked me... Damn. It's staying... No. Sure can. Sure. And once you finish... Fine by me?
wrapped. Hello, stranger. You look like. Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want...
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on? Not to worry. If I never buy another look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do and Mr. Nandi's giving me... Anyhow.
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work.
Hello. Such a pity. Hello. And what a helpful young man. Who's your lucky friend? Now, all... Indeed. Now, how... it's none of my business. Now I've gone and said too much. Dr. Williams managed... In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of the night. It's a philosophist. The great... Do be careful. Sir, please, I need your help. I can...
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
You reckon the smell? Have fun, go!
Don't let up! Got him, boss! Oh, that's the last of him. Heads up! The best there ever was. Here they come! Ah!
Here they come!
Lord him. Everyone all right?
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
Help! Someone's been killed!
I hear those rich people in Brazilian pay a handsome gift for that.
Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail? Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail? Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above? More far less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Ooh, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go. Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you in. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
A real big game hunter. You got.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. What's up? What's... you want? Alright.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what.
Can we talk? Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead. Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Coming! I'm ready for this!
Damn it, Cap! Nice one.
Doing all right?
Jesus.
Get ready!
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us. Here we go. This is new. The way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds. South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us. Hey, Cap. Got a minute? Hey, gotta figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow. We might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed. And I could use the help. I'll be up front with you with this. Really? I've... First, I'll... Then... Oh, This is new. The way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. Very fashionable.
Gotta get over it. Maybe they're still alive. you here?
We ought to be quick about this.
Huh?
Here we go! Don't mess with us!
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Incoming, Captain! Here we go! Let's go, Cap!
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Here we go! We did it!
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others will slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. Don't mess with us!
Alright, well, that's going to be it for this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, push the bell button, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.